Adam, if Husker fans would have saw the score, I don't think they would have been surprised by the final score, 38-27. But how we got there, very interesting. Overall, do you walk away from this encouraged or discouraged or somewhere in between?
Somebody pointed out something interesting to me. They said, Adam, did you notice all those points kind of came with the wind? And I was like, I didn't know you couldn't block into the wind. I didn't know that affected the trenches, so to speak. I'm being a little bit sarcastic here. We got to block better up front. That's one of the things that needs to be worked on, obviously. I walk away more encouraged, though, because this team has a mental toughness to it. They got a fight about them that I'm not sure every recent Husker team has had. And if you paid attention to Matt Rule, you didn't have to pay attention. He flat out called last year's team whiny. And he has said several times he likes this team. And I think he's referring to the mental toughness.
Does the majority of the blame go to one person or position group in particular, or is it really spreading the wealth when it comes to blame?
So first of all, there is no more of a team sport under God's hot sun than the game of football. The last two games combined between Michigan and Michigan State, we've ran the ball 58 times for a combined 121 yards. Okay, I'm pausing for effect. So we're not running the ball well. We're not protecting the quarterback well. There's a lot of penetration into the backfield. At some point, that doesn't come on the wide receivers and it doesn't come on the quarterback. There, I finally gave you an actual opinion when it came to the offensive line, but I think the numbers just speak for themselves at some point. And there's things Dana can do, schematically to try to help them, but at the end of the day, he can only do so much. So if they're not going to block up front, he's got to call what works.
After what you've seen, how confident do you feel 7-1, 6-2 will be happening coming out of October?
So basically, they're going to be 6-2 or better. How confident am I? 90%. If you said 7-1, it would have dropped a lot, like 50-50. But like when I say they should be no worse than 6-2, like if we're sitting at 5-3 again, just like we were last year, and I think the year before as well, I think we were 5-3 after 8 games the first 2 years. There's no jump, there's no improvement, and then we hit November where we actually play some really good teams.